Alrighty then. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're back. We sort of seem to be back. I don't know if we are back and we are in good shape and not lagging. I just uh, I just did I just closed down my internet connection and started it back up again. I'm guessing that that's going to be okay. Still not seeing folks over on YouTube, but so Mark says, I see you. Emmy says, I see you. So that means I'm back up. So hopefully no glitching. Good. Clear again. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I'll stitch these things together and cut out the goofy parts and put them up as a single video, long form video. It won't be in the under the live tab in YouTube. It will be under videos. So yeah, because you can't kind of sneak in a pre-recorded video. No more glitches! Yay! All right, so we'll hang on. We'll just hang out here for a little bit longer, a little bit more, because we have to do the traditional thing and look at the footage again, right? Right. That's right. So good. Glad I'm seeing you. So we got 25 people that would be on Facebook, and then there's more folks over on YouTube. And hello. Thank you for sticking with me. I don't know what happened there. Some glitch in the internet net. So, all right. So let's see what else. Each time is better. Anthony says, so we meet again, Bob, and each time is better than the last. Right on. Cheers. Cheers to you. Each time is better. Can you hear the dog downstairs? Huh? Oh, look. Looky. For some reason, I'm on the wrong microphone. How about this instead? For the rest of the for the beginning. No, that wasn't my dog barking. That's the folks from downstairs. That's downstairs folks' dog barking at me. I think I was making too much noise. So now you're hearing me on my proper microphone. Did no one notice that I sounded distant on my microphone on my phone there, some off distance. Oh, is it trying to glitch again? Yay! Glitching again on Facebook. Okay, well maybe it's a restream thing. So what we should do is, yeah, it's glitching on both places again. I'm not sure what's going on. It may be my my internet connection. Or it could be restream. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sign off, and we will do something another time. I will be back in a couple of. Let's see. I'm going to put up the schedule again. That's the convention schedule, and that is. So this is the schedule. You will see this. I'll be back on December 15th, and then December the 22nd, that'll be the Christmas show, and then December 31st, that will be the not the Bill Nye show, but the New Year's Eve show. So we're going to see you then, and until then, everybody, thank you again for coming to see me, and sorry about the glitches, and hopefully we can figure out what it was before next time and fix it. And all my love to you. Oh, by the way, I'm going to National Glitch Day. Is it still glitching? Because I do want to show you something here. This is where you can get Cameo video shoutouts, custom shoutouts for any occasion. Yes. And you can get it for yourself. You can get it for a loved one. It's a lot of fun. Any occasion, just maybe for a little shout out for yourself. And live personal video chats. And you go to my website, bobwest.com/video chats. and you can sign up there. There will be a little pop-up calendar, and you can choose a date and time, and we will talk. And then there's this new shop, the Planet Bob Shop, where you can get all kinds of stuff, including waffle cult stuff, like, oh, look at this, oh man, tossing waffles around again. What are we doing here? The waffle cult protesters. Oh man, look out. So many waffles, so little time. That was just waffle, wasn't it? All right, go to my website, bobwest.com/theshop, THE-shop, or just THESHOP. And you can find all kinds of good stuff, all kinds of paraphernalia for waffle cult members, like this T-shirt. There's the waffle cult T-shirt. Check it out. There it is. And you can go to, there it is, bobwest.com/theshop. And that's a lot of fun. Yes, yummy waffles. Represent the waffle cult with these T-shirts. I got all kinds of merch happening here. Barney the Waffle Sore. Look, I got stickers too. These are fun stickers. These are little kind of like merit badge kinds of stickers that you can give to yourself or give to someone else. A lot of fun. Lots of fun. And then there's these. You want to buy some shoes from me? Planet Bob shoes? And it's not like they levitate or anything, you know. Not anything quite like that. But this is fun. This is fun stuff. Oh, it's okay now. That's good. So the connection is good? I hope so. If the connection stays up for a while, then I may stick around. You know, we just play it by ear here, because this is live performance, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way it works. The way it works. So, moderators, let me know. Am I? Oh, connection is good, says Emmy. Well, then I'm going to stick around. By golly. By gum. All right. So YouTube and Facebook at the moment are happening. So while we're happening with a good connection, what I should do is I should play the footage a second time, right? Right. Okay, here we go. Yes, in the barn.
Keep going, Barney. Don't stop.
Don't stop, Barney.
Yeah. Okay, one more time.
The kids were great fun. They really were. They just, they just went with it. All pros, lots of fun. It's awesome.
Some dangerous stunts here.
David said.
I should say so.
Dangerous stunts.
And this is against your contract, isn't it?
Want to try this so the wheelbarrow doesn't stop. It's out the way into a surprise.
Yep.
Oh!
Head bonk.
Yeah, I'll have hard kids.
Look out.
What if you cover her with a potato sack instead? Let's try that. Can you get sideways like this? I imagine you could really get sideways. Yeah! Okay. Both of you. You can be in disguise.
What an actor has to do for their craft.
Let's try this one.
So, Trevor, tell us all about your
The
character.
big interview.
In depth.
Skeptical.
Skeptical.
Yeah. I think he's like has a psychological problem.
He does.
Yeah.
I see. Is he going to a therapist?
Yeah.
I see. How many hours a week?
First, I'd like to see Marcella.
He's doing 10.
10 hours a week. That's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he paying for it himself?
Yeah. He is.
He is. Really? What's he doing to pay for it? Isn't that like a hundred some dollars an hour?
Lemonade stand.
That's some seriously priced lemonade. You know how expensive it is to get therapy? I tell you.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
well, he's selling the lemonade in a different state. Like,
Oh, I
like
see.
he flies out to California and goes to Bel Air.
Oh, cool. So you can really mark it up then.
So this is
Nice
a,
margin.
this is a kind of
Cool.
an improv thing, and he's kind of making up his character's
What?
backstory as he goes
What?
along,
Wait,
right?
I wanna see
No,
this.
wait.
I want
What?
to see
Look out.
this.
No, wait.
The thing.
What?
The
I'm seeing
camera
a thing.
I want to see
I wasn't
it.
seeing a thing called Trevor.
Behind you. Take it.
But no.
Imagine you're a cookie.
Way too much fun.
That'll be funny. That'll be funny.
He was our action hero, I guess.
Pull those knees really tight. If you can get that, like, shoot, like a Michael Jackson video, when they go like this. Boom.
Boom.
Let him go under you first and then turn around really fast. Or she won't have time to sing her lines. TikTok.
If she changes her hands before her legs, well, he goes under her legs and then she switches again.
Okay. Tuck your knees up high. Go.
It's everybody's using their imagination here and inventing.
All day long, you go tick-tock, tick-tock.
And improving.
What if you just stay right on the other side of her? I do? Yeah. And then she don't go away.
Marcella could be behind her and push her through.
She could. I see her hand coming down.
Kind of making it up as they go along. Of course, the kids have to remember.
Oh, yay.
The kids have to remember what what has been locked in place, what is actually has been chosen by Deborah, and then add that on, and they keep adding on and adding on and adding on. And then they run through again. That's there are different kinds of rehearsal. This level of kind of collaboration doesn't always happen. Sometimes it's very tightly scripted and blocked out and everything by the director or the choreographer, and so that's when you just have to pay attention and listen to what's being laid down.
All day long you go tick tock, tick tock. Close your eyes and wish.
Okay, listen. Hey, you, Cody. Sure, I'm a cuckoo clock. She turns around. Oh.
This way when she turns
Yeah, you come back through. You just go right straight center. So you come here, straight center. And there she is. Oh! Wait, I don't get what happened. And tick-tock.
It doesn't change what you do. You do exactly the same thing. You go just
Okay.
over your legs again.
Let's do it again.
Have a cookie pop and you say, tuck, and he goes under your legs. The other way.
Okay, ready?
So you can see a little video camera set up on that opposite end of the barn there. See that video camera over there. So all the rehearsals are shot so they can be rehearsed, that they can be reviewed, and then the director can look at it with Deborah and see what the director thinks works. And
Imagine you're a good Abby, that's Abby.
look out! She was very light. Easy to spin around. You see all these blue pads here. Very important because you don't want anybody to, have to really deal with landing on, hard wood or something like that. You always want to
And the other
put down crash pads
there. Hang
so
on.
everybody's
Yeah.
safe.
Now open up. Now spin her around so you go away from his body. His big body. Watch that barrel. No, I got it on the signature.
Too much fun. So, that's it. That was the replay. Yes, that was the replay. Huh? Hi. Oh, hi, Leah. Yes, I am live. We had a little glitch. We had several glitches earlier, so this is actually the third or fourth stream for the evening. Sometimes this happens. Good thing. Yeah, I'm glad you caught us. Glad you're here. So, Here's an interesting question. Brandon says, "Is that Barney costume from Barney's Big Surprise, 1996?" To which I would say, probably not. Probably not. I think it's a separate costume. It. I don't think. I think this was a costume that they used just for rehearsals. I don't think it had like the radio control eyes in it that we used for shooting. I think they used this for rehearsals just so that they wouldn't mess up, a costume that we would use for shooting the film. It could be that costume reused from the road show, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. So what else? What else? Fourth stream, yes, yes. And Michael says, "Thanks for sharing the BTS again. You are most welcome." And when we say BTS, we do not mean the K-pop boy band. That's definitely not what we're talking about here. What now? What now? Other questions? Let's see. Sign off. Yes, I was going to sign off, but so I'm going to. And Leah says, "Well, you mentioned me. Thanks. Made your night. Yay. Glad I could do that. Look, I mentioned you again. So maybe I made tomorrow night as well." Hope so. Oh, Dominique says, "Hi, Dominique. How are you?" It says, "You just need to do your own documentary or your own bio book with pictures. I keep thinking about stuff like that. The thing about doing doing a documentary is, and of course with people like me, I'm kind of, what is it, a completionist? I think you want it to be, include everything pretty much, and you want it to be, to cover everything, and I'm also, I'm just kind of a perfectionist, and that kind of takes a budget. It really, it really does. Do a good documentary that has good production value and has, it looks good and sounds good, and it does. It takes a budget to do that. So if there is ever a documentary that I'm involved in that tells the story from the perspective of the people who worked on the show, I would not be able to do that by myself. So who knows? Might happen someday. We'll take a look at that. I do think about doing like a memoir book from time to time. I do think about putting that together, and I have kind of off and on been doing a little bit of research. And one of the things that I want to do is I want to find my old pocket calendars, because my pocket calendar, back in the day, we didn't have smartphones or anything, right? It seems so weird that, we live with smartphones all the time now. And so you've got your schedule and everything in the palm of your hand. But what we had to use back then would be like what was called a day runner. It was one of those really thick appointment books, with a binder and, dates and everything. And you'd have to write everything by hand. That, or what I used, I had day runners, but I never took them with me because they were just so big and bulky. What I used were these pocket calendars, and they were about like that tall and about that wide, and it was an entire year in a little pocket kind of calendar book, and you could write all of your stuff in there. And you could put it in your back pocket, right? Have the wallet in one pocket and the calendar in the other pocket. And that's what I used for a long time. But since before I was on Barney, to schedule all my auditions and my recording sessions when I was doing voiceover for, commercials and all that stuff. And so I had, somewhere in a box in my apartment, I'm going through old boxes now. I'm pretty sure I probably have, I hope I have all of my pocket calendars from when I was doing Barney. And that should cover like all of the trips that we did, the international trips, and every, like, a recording session for a toy, or a recording session for, next week's, or the week, the episode we were shooting next week or the week after, talking books, all of those kinds of things that I had recording sessions for. So we'll see. I have to dig. I have to dig a lot, but we'll see. It would be great to be able to put that together. Let's see here. Tyler says over on YouTube, have you thought about doing a TED Talk? And I've thought about that a couple of times. I'd have to think about what I'd talk about. And I think that, I might talk about imagination. I don't know. But you have to kind of put the TED Talk together and submit it. It would probably end up being, at most a TEDx talk, because anything that I would have to be able to put together doesn't have, some kind of super advanced technology to it, or, some great social impact to it or something. So it'd probably be like TEDx, which is kind of the local version of TED. So I've thought about that off and on. So thank you, everybody who has given stars today over on Facebook. Thank you so much, including Emmy, one of my mods, who is giving me stars. Thank you so much. Yeah. And Carter, thank you so much, Carter. I appreciate you always. Thank you for the stars. So sending me stars is a very, very sweet way for you to support my work, my very serious research and work here on Facebook and YouTube. So very serious and unserious. But yeah, every little bit helps. As you may know or may not know, the production industry, television and film industry, is in a downturn at the moment for various reasons. And so work is a little bit slow, and I'm doing freelance work right now, and don't really make a bunch of money from all of this stuff. And so to send me stars, if you're not sure how to do that, there's, I think there is a link. I think Emmy and Mark, I should say, since you're here on Facebook, I think there's a link that you can put up that leads to the stars. The actual stars thing it should be like somewhere at the top or bottom of your chat. I'll have to familiarize myself with that so that you can figure out how to do it. But it's something that, when you send me stars, it's something that you buy. It's like every, I can't remember how much it is, but it's not much. Like 100 stars is like $1 or something like that. So don't quote me on that, but yeah. But so that always helps. And there should be a pinned comment at the top of the chat in Facebook. And so look at the top of the chat, and there should be a link there that shows you how to send stars. Something like that. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've gone a little overtime here, trying to make up for the glitches. So we're going to sign off, I believe. And thanks again to everyone. And I should remind you as well, to, if you're on Facebook, hit like and get notifications. And if you're over on YouTube, hit subscribe and make sure you get notifications. And also make sure that you like the video itself. There's the thumbs up and the thumbs down there. So that's how you can help me get my content to rise up. So you will see this again. You will see. I'll probably leave up the first part of the stream in the live stream tab, the live tab on YouTube, but I will probably delete all the other stuff, and then I will, and maybe I'll leave this last chunk, but then on Facebook and on YouTube, I'm going to splice everything together and put up a video that, that you can watch that doesn't have all the jumping around. So thanks again, everybody.